To our panel and our research advisor, a pleasant day. I am Eden Grace E. Lontiong, and I'm going to present to you the findings, conclusions, and recommendations of my research study entitled Challenges and Teachers' Resilience in the New Normal. SOP1 sought to answer the question, what are the challenges of RMMC-MI teachers in the new normal in terms of workload, teaching and learning, emotional and mental well-being, and financial woes? In general, the challenges of teachers in the new normal was moderate, with an arithmetic mean of 2.93. In terms of workload, it has a grand mean of 3.35, described as sometimes and interpreted as moderate. Teaching and learning has a grand mean of 2.86, described as sometimes and interpreted as moderate. Moreover, emotional and mental well-being has a grand mean of 3.15, described as sometimes and interpreted as moderate. Last but not the least, financial woes has a grand mean of 2.35, which was described as rarely and interpreted as low. Based on the findings, it was concluded that the challenges of teachers in the new normal were mainly workloads. Based on the Chapter 4, it has the highest grand mean among the 4 indicators under the SOP1. Ever since the lockdowns was implemented, the tasks of teachers doubled compared to the usual tasks they have during the face-to-face meetings. As a recommendation, the school is advised to conduct a small learning action cell for teachers to pave way for the discussion of challenges encountered by teachers and to provide solutions as soon as possible. Small Learning Action Cell is already practiced in the Department of Education. It is a collaborative learning session to solve the shared challenges of teachers encountered in classrooms. SOP2 sought to answer the question, what are the teachers' resilience in the new normal? Based on the presentation of data presented in Chapter 4, it was found out that the teacher's resilience in the new normal has a grand mean of 4.36, described as very resilient and interpreted as very high. Teachers' resiliency includes keeping a healthy and balanced diet, aiming for building good relationships between colleagues, parents, administrators, thinking positively despite of the negativities, and taking time to reflect about their values and their goals in life. Moreover, it was concluded that the teachers are passionate in their profession. They are willing to take risks as long as they create a common good. They are willing to embrace downfalls, anxiety, stress, and everything as long as they are able to harness and develop every students who are dreaming to become a better version of themselves. It is recommended that teachers should remain resilient despite of the challenge of new normal because the society relies on them and they are the backbone of our nation. SOP3 sought to answer the question, is there any significant relationship between the challenges of teachers and teachers' resilience in the new normal? Based on the presentation of data given in Chapter 4, it was found out that there is no significant relationship between the challenges of teachers in the new normal and teachers' resilience in the new normal. Therefore, it was concluded that challenges of teachers in the new normal does not significantly affect teachers' resilience. As a recommendation, further study with similar theme on teachers' resilience is highly recommended using this literature. That sums up the results of my research study. Once again, good day, thank you, and God bless.